Hey everybody, so listen, I've been talking about this stuff with the gold and with with the Sumerians, things like that, and with the storms, with the weather, okay, the weather and the tops of these dragons and then this is just I really love my guides. This is just what I got guided to, and I feel like it's connected to these storms, okay? So this is clues hidden within a webcam image were crucial advantage for a meteorologist turned treasure hunter who cracked the mystery of Project Skydrop on Tuesday and found the golden prize, which was gold, in Massachusetts forest. Dan Leonard said that once he had heard about the contest last month, he was hooked. Ironically, it was Channel 5 news story that showed up on my phone, and like everybody else, read it and was in disbelief. Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever heard of, he said. Project Skydrop was creation of New Hampshire-based game designer. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Every day, a map on their website would update with a narrower circle indicating the possible area where the treasure may be hidden. This is connected. Trust me. It began 500 miles in diameter, stretching from western Pennsylvania to Cape Cod, but then tracked 12 days to encompass the area of western Mass. Leonard said he used his meteorological skills to narrow the search area even more. He looked closely for clues within the game camera images posted on the website, taking note of the temperature readings in the corner and the cloud coverage in such the image. As far as the temperature went, what I did was triangulate the possible locations based on all weather events. I'm telling you, this is about the damn gold and stuff over there. This is why, I mean, you think about it, Florida is loaded with gold, probably other minerals that we don't even know about, plus Atlantis. The whole eastern seaboard is a dragon, and it's a dragon. Our body breaks down and makes crystal. This is connected. This is connected with this weather, these storms. This is absolutely connected. There's no coincidence this popped up. Like, there's no coincidence at all. Anyway, so this helped him hone in on the area in East Franklin County, northwestern Worcester County, where similar temperatures were reported. I analyzed any time where there was a sunny and any time where it was cloudy, sort of lined up to. This is why they use this is why they pay attention to the weather. Why they pay attention to this stuff, the radar. It's bigger than man-made, people. And at the time, there was cloudy and sort of lined up possible area where it could be. So I slowly whittled it down. It was a process of elimination. He worked at this for days and in between worked responsibilities at home, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I'm deducing where it was said, where it is by saying, okay, at the web camera right now, 3:15, it's sunny. So anywhere that's cloudy on the satellite, I can eliminate those as potential target areas. When he finally went out to find the treasure, Leonard said he took one last look at the webcam, standing in the parking lot, looking up at the hills, noticing where the clouds were right at the top of the hour, where the web camera was going to update. Where I was in Irving, the sun is out. But then the web camera showed it's cloudy, Leonard said. So now I look around to see where are the clouds? And y'all make fun of us for freaking filming the sky. Where could it possibly be? He set off toward the southeast. The Wendell State Forest, began looking for all kinds of vegetation to see in the webcam, looking for Decatus Forest, where I had those marked out on the map already. Eventually he came to a downed tree that looked like a clue. But the golden treasure was still hard to see. So I kind of get down real low and I'm looking closely, and then suddenly there it is. You understanding what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? This isn't just man-made weather. They're using this weather to find shit. They really are. Sorry for swearing. They're using this weather to find stuff. 10 ounces of 24 karat gold. Project Skydrop's treasure is approximately 4 inches tall, 3 inches wide. Estimated worth $26,000 based on the price of gold. It's a little surprising. Letter said the weight is heavy, but accumulate. This is important with this weather. I've been trying to say, I've been saying it, and I have. You know, I get it with the whole seeding and shit. It's bigger. It's bigger. It's bigger. It's bigger. They're targeting these areas for a reason. For the gold. Other clearly other minerals. And Atlantis is clearly in the Atlantic Ocean. There's a pyramid in the Gulf of Mexico. This is all connected. And it is. There's no coincidence this article came up. None whatsoever. Peace. And it looks like, look, it looks like a what? Tornado. Yeah, it does. Or an eye of a storm. Everything has an eye and everything has a root. They're looking for really big treasure. They're looking for gold. They're looking for gold. They're looking for gold. Clearly like lithium too. I don't know how that works with the weather, but I'm sure it does. So this isn't like they created this storm. Or maybe they did. Maybe they did to a certain degree. I feel like these are ships in these storms as well. And they're searching, they're hiding in it, searching for certain areas. There's no coincidence. It went from Mexico with what Aztec gold is across the Gulf Coast to always in Florida. Because there's a ton of gold in Florida because Atlantis was there. Or it still is, just in a different vibration. Up into the tops of the Dragon, which is in the Carolinas. The whole blue, you know, the Blue Ridge Mountains, the Smoky Mountains. It's all Dragon. Oh, this is huge. That's why, like, you know, this man-made, like, I just not going to hear you when you say that crap to me. Just not. I'm not saying, first of all, these aren't men. These aren't people like me and you. These are other things here, mining for what was left behind. You know, the ancient Egyptians, they left their treasure behind. You had great tomb raiders that has moved their stuff all around. They're going to use whatever it takes to get whatever it is that they're here for. And we are just in the crossfires of it. We're just casualties, if you will. We are not, really, but that's how they treat us. This is no coincidence at all.